Hello and welcome back. In the last video, we added the controller for the current user. Now let's go ahead and add it to the API gateway. Okay, so API gateway auth, I'll call this current-user.ts, and then we can go ahead and add the two methods. Okay, so I'll call this current user. The first method is the read method. Okay, now auth service dot get current user. Now it doesn't require any param. Okay, we can remove the session. Okay, so here we are not using the request, we can just use underscore. And then the second one is resend email. Okay, so for the resend email we need request.body, so this is going to be resend email and then request.body. Okay, and then here we are passing the message and also the user data. Now that we have this, let's go ahead and add it to the route. So the route we are going to, let me just copy the same routes that we, here is going to be different, so I'll call this current-user.ts. okay, let me copy one from here to be much easier. So I'll call this current user routes. Okay, now for now we just need two routes. This is going to be a get and the other one is going to be a post. So this is auth current user and then auth resend dash email, and the class name is current user dot read and then current user dot resend email. Okay, so this is what we have right here. Now let's go to the routes. Now for this current user, remember the current user route, like the current user and resend email, will be called when the user is already logged in. Okay, so we need to verify. Okay, remember we already have a method. If I go to auth middleware, we have this verify user. Okay, we need to use this, but before then we need to call this check authentication. So where do we use this check authentication? Let's go to the current user route. So here I'm going to call auth middleware dot check authentication. Okay, here is going to also be auth middleware dot check authentication. What does the method do? If you expand, it just checks if current user exists. If current user object does not exist, it throws an error. And then here this verify is just to verify if the token is still valid. Okay, so add it here. And then in the route, I'm going to create a new route, which is going to be the current user routes. So here, current user route. Okay, so the current user route at gateway. Now here we are going to pass this right here, auth middleware dot verify. So here, auth middleware dot verify user. Okay, so for every route that will be required, or that will require the user to already be logged in before they can access, we are going to verify user and we are also going to check authentication. Okay, so now we have the routes, the current user routes inside our API gateway.